Good morning. It's our final full day here in Quebec City. We are starting it off with breakfast at Bistro Hortus, actually brunch. We're a little bit early, so we're just strolling around the city. And right now we're passing through the Artisans walkway right by the cathedral, which is right next to the hotel. Everything's so centralized from the Chateau Frontenac. And beautiful weather again today. And after brunch, we plan to do the Citadel, but that's what we're planning, so we'll see what actually happens. Behind me is the Cathedral of the Holy Trinity. This is one of the stops that we made yesterday during the tour, and this is where they have the 8 bronze bells at the tower, where people have to manually ring them, where you pull on the rope and the bells rotate 360 degrees before you can ring it throughout the and make them work. I don't think I've heard the bells while we've been here, but they say that they go off and on whenever. So we just visited the Cathedral of the Holy Trinity, and we are finally making our way over to the restaurant for our brunch reservation. We've passed by the statue on the corner of these gardens. It's just interesting. It's beautiful with the wings that are separated from the face on these 2 pedestals. Not sure exactly what they are, but beautiful piece of artwork. And if you flip around, these public gardens and this fountain is part of the City Hall property, which is right to the left of the fountains there. And in just a few minutes, we made it to the restaurant. There it is, across the street, Bistro Hortus. We just got seated here at the Bistro Hortus. It's very quiet this morning. I thought it'd be busier on a Saturday for the brunch, but we are going to be partaking in the brunch. It includes, homemade yogurt, granola, breads, fruits, and some potatoes as well that we can all share. And we're going to go pick our brunch item. I'm probably going to get the poutine brunch. I haven't had poutine since we've been here, so I'm going to try that out. And I'm starting out with the hot chocolate and homemade marshmallows. I know it's June and it's summer, but you know, I gotta try it. Our hot chocolate arrived, and it comes in a cute little mason jar, and with homemade marshmallows that are pink and like dark chocolate, black chocolate, and white chocolate on top. It looks really good. Let's try it out. What do you think of the hot chocolate?
It's good.
Good? The maple cream is really good too. So I ordered the poutine brunch. It's got a poached duck egg. It's got bacon, fingerling potatoes, and looks like some carrots, I believe, and maybe mushrooms and gravy. And then it comes with extra fingerling potatoes, fruits, and some homemade breads. And then you also got the salmon plate. Looks really good. We're on our way out and I just noticed these honeycomb, which are from their beehives on the rooftop. And it's so good. So after our wonderful brunch at Bistro Hortus, we're just window shopping and we wandered into this glass store. And you can see these two artisans actually making some glass pieces. I think they may be little birds or something like that, but it's just so cool seeing how these are made. Just beautiful. We made our way to the Citadel, which is just a 15-minute walk from the hotel. Here in this tunnel, before we enter the Citadel, we're just seeing some overviews of the property and getting a little history of the Citadel.
Diamond, the highest natural spot in the city of Quebec. So they asked the King of France for some funds to build a citadel, but he sent enough to build not a citadel but some military buildings like the
point in the Citadel tour, and behind me, behind the cannon, it's hard to see, you can see the hotel poking up behind the cannon there, and straight ahead is the St. Lawrence River.
Touchdown! Ever! Fuck! Touchdown! Who's at the football? There's a touchdown! Ball! Fight! Touchdown! Oh, get on stand! No!
So after the Citadel, we wandered across the street to the Parliament building. It's Jean-Baptiste Day, so there's a bunch of celebrations going on. I'm just admiring the garden here. We're gonna be having dinner at Les Trois Garçons for some burgers. It's one of the places that I saw on my list of highly recommended places and stuff. We are at Les Trois Garçons for dinner. We just wandered over here. We didn't have a reservation. Wanted to check it out, and we got seated right away. It's early, of course, because it's our last night, but at least we're here. So we ordered the baked brie to start off. It's got cranberries, nuts. What's the? I forgot what the.
Cheese.
No, the fruit. I forgot what the fruit is.
Pear.
So we'll dig in. Oh, pears maybe? Yeah, you're right, pears. Okay, dig in. So for dinner, I ordered the blue burger with blue cheese and mushrooms, and fries with the traditional sauce. And David, you got, what did you get? The interwork? It's got a fried onion on it, pickles, cheddar, and you got a curry sauce with your fries. Well, that was a nice dinner. You know, it was all unplanned. We just walked in, got a table, and enjoyed the burgers. And now we're just heading back to the hotel, enjoying the streets of old Quebec City. I mean, it's great. It's hustling, bustling, but it's just a great city to be in. So we're back at the hotel after a wonderful dinner at Tres Garçons. Wait, what was the name of it? Les Trois Garçons, the burger place.
It's one of the places I'd seen as far as recommended restaurants. Now, so it's a fancy burger, but it's still casual, right? You just show up as you are. Burgers, fries, different sauces, poutine. I have to tell you, so the first night we were here, we did Le Chic Shack for burgers, and now we've done Le Trois Garçons for burgers as well too. Both are very good, but I think this place, the Le Trois Garçons, the burgers were much juicier, and I enjoyed it a lot. But as far as the fries, the truffle, regular, and sweet potato fries at Le Chic Shack, I loved. I could not stop eating those things. Both very good, and the milkshakes at the first place were very good. But I think definitely try out both. They're in different parts of town, really close to each other as far as walking distance. Service is great. We got a table tonight without a reservation, no problems at all. So definitely check out Le Trois Garçons if you're in the mood for burgers. Now, the one thing I will note, what we did notice is that here, if anybody's gonna get a burger, they don't ask you if you want it, rare, medium well, or well done. For health reasons, they just cook it like medium temperature. So the waitress told us that people do ask, but they will not make it any other way other than what they prepare for health reasons. So FYI, okay? But otherwise, a wonderful dinner. We're back before it started drizzling again out there. It's been a drizzly, rainy day, but nothing storm-wise, nothing strong. It's just, if you have a light jacket, or even if you don't want a jacket, it was fine. A little more humid today because of the rain, but it's been a wonderful day. So I have to say that, Quebec City is beautiful. It's charming. If you want a European fix with the French, the European architecture, the French, you just feel like you're in a different place without having to go across the Atlantic. Again, for us, we had to make connections, so it took a little longer, but you don't have to go through the whole flying over the Atlantic and all the crazy time zones. But Quebec City is beautiful and charming. The food that we went to, the places that we went to, good selection, good choices. And I think if you really just want to take it at your leisure without having to like go, what we did in terms of arriving 5 days with 3 full days of like being in Quebec City, I think it's just the right amount of time. But if you really needed to cram it in, I think you could do it in 2 full days, but you'd be more on the go type of thing. The one thing I did wish is that I wish that there were more like places to shop in terms of like unique regional clothing and designers and stuff. There are a lot of art shops, art stores, galleries, tchotchkes, and souvenirs and all that stuff. A lot of places to eat. Poutine is going to be the #1 thing here. But overall, definitely check it out. I mean, between Montreal and Quebec, Montreal is more cosmopolitan. There's much more history and tradition, and history here in Quebec. Both are beautiful, but if you really want that European fix, Quebec City's where to go. Had a wonderful time, had an amazing time, and definitely put it on your bucket list in terms of places to go here in North America. And that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of our latest adventures. Stay tuned for the next one because you never know where it will be. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on VRAI Magazine Travel.